This was pretty bad. Yo, what's going on with you YouTube? Jumpman Chris here. We're coming back at y'all with another video, guys. So we gotta make this discussion video about the Born and Raised SBs that came out today, released on the Born and Raised website. Now, it was pretty smooth. It seemed like there was no okie doke. Majority of the people I feel like that got W's today was probably did the in-store raffles from LA. It looks like. It seems like it, because it was pretty much an L, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people took L's. Like, it was just, this release was tough, and I knew it was gonna be like that. I knew it was gonna be like this, man. It was too much hype and everything going on. I mean, and I'm pretty sure bots did end up cooking. I was just trying to get on. It did release at 3 p.m. Eastern time. No domain change or nothing. The only bot protection they probably had was like draw the cat. I got in pretty quick. Like, I refreshed it exactly at 3 p.m. Eastern time. I thought I got in pretty smooth. Went for my size. I went for a size 9, and then went through. Had to try to get through the captcha or whatever. It asked me some questions. I thought it was gonna be some more different questions, like what company did Chris start his company, or when, or something like that. Like some type of question. I thought there was gonna be, but there was no question like the J Balvin's. But anyways, I got in. I draw the stupid airplane and everything just one time. Boom, boom. I felt like I got in really smooth, bruh. The site crashed on me. It crashed on me. This is what killed it right here. That's what killed it for me. I refreshed it. I went back like maybe 2-3 times, and then I finally was able to get in within like 15 minutes. But it looks like it by the time I was like not even halfway, it sold out. And I heard even some people that got in within like 3 minutes, it sold out. So that means to me that there was barely any stock left. Because today, they Born and Raised, for the people that did do in-store raffles, they got like a whole early access. It was able to get in to do a purchase between 8 p.m. to 11 a.m. Pacific time. So a lot of people got that early access, and it seemed like majority of the stock went over to the people in LA. So shout out to the people that got from LA. I'm pretty sure they wanted to represent and show love to LA, which is hey, it's a city in LA. That's where they're from. I get it. They got way too many stocks. There's probably like a couple thousand pairs floating around in LA right now, and that's where the majority of the stock's gonna probably be at. Seems to me the people that did end up hitting, there was definitely a lot more smaller sizes that hit compared to bigger sizes. Big sizes sold out mad quick. Like if you're size 11 and up, that was very, very, very tough. If you actually got a manual gang W on the bigger sizes, congratulations, man. You got very, very lucky. My guy Nicky B, he even gave me the whole website and everything. Try to get in kind of early, and it did look like bots did end up cooking. I'm seeing it right now that he's telling me a couple bots. It wasn't like a whole clip, like they cooked a whole bunch. It just seemed like bots did end up cooking a couple pairs here and there. But overall, it was just that it was very, very limited stock. Like, we did hear rumors of it being 20,000, 5,000. It seemed a lot closer to 5,000. Seemed a lot closer to the smaller number, just because how much L's it is. Because usually, if I get in within like 5 minutes of a waiting time, I'm usually pretty good. But it didn't look like it today, fam. It didn't look like it today. But this was a tough release, and it was bound to happen. Figure it was gonna happen. It's a very hot release. It's probably one of the crazy release. I mean, unfortunately, because of the founder did pass away, it caused the hype even more crazier. And it just is what it is. To me, it would have been just before his passing, it would have been just like a regular SB. All the other drops, just like the Yutos and the Jarritos and all that. And those pairs were like 40,000 pairs, and we would have got a sneakers app drop. But this is probably it. I am hearing August 6th we're supposed to be getting like a whole like worldwide release. Still nothing confirmed yet about if we're gonna get a sneakers app release, because a lot of people are like, I'm pretty sure a lot of people are gonna come, it would have been better on the sneakers app. No, it wouldn't. It would have been way worse on the sneakers app compared to something like this. It's just like I said, it just wasn't that much stock in it, and it was just way too many people in there. Like, it's probably like over hundreds of thousands of people on the website, and there's only like 2,000 pairs on there for some people, and like, you know, each size was probably like maybe less than like 100 pairs. I'm just saying, it was just way too low of a stock. Even if it goes on sneakers, it'll be way worse. It makes you feel better because you can enter in and you can wait in line and stuff, and then you get the got 'em screen, which is cool, but then you might get the don't got 'em. That's probably what majority of people is going to end up getting. But yeah, this was a tough release, man, and it sucks. You know, this is it. The worldwide releases, supposedly from what I'm hearing, there's not going to be no sneakers that release, but in some skate shops in the EU, they might have pairs. So shouts to the people in EU. You know, maybe whatever your skate shops plan on doing, if they're gonna do like a first come first serve or in-store raffles or something, see what your local area is doing if they are gonna get these. But it seems like it's gonna be only a select few skate shops gonna be getting the Born and Raised for the EU. I'm not sure about the US. I think this is it. The US is majority pairs are gonna be on the Born and Raised only. This is it, guys. Shouts to the people again in EU. I'm starting to think that Nike hates US or something, because like we're not getting any of these good restocks. But supposedly EU will be getting a restock of the Jarritos and the Yutos, Horigamis, and also the Jiu-Jitsu's, the albino SBs for I think it's tomorrow. So shouts to people that get EU. If you are able to get them, it's probably gonna be like an exclusive access, I would assume, just like how they did it with the Lost and Founds last week or the other day. So yeah, EU's getting a lot of good restocks, man. But America, what's going on? Like, how come we get any of these good stuff, some good restocks? You know, like we got like the Jordan Reserve yesterday that no one wanted. You know what I mean? Like the what was it? The UNC Toads, the Palominos, and the Red Cements. Like I already got those, so I didn't even go for anything. But just saying, congrats to anyone that got W's on these things on the Born and Raised. Now, if you are looking to really want to buy a pair, let's say you took an L and you really want a personal pair, and the price right now is pretty crazy. I mean, I kind of figured this was going to happen after everyone took L's. We're looking at prices right now on the apps. I mean, I'm seeing it right. They must have went up. Wow, they're like a size 9.5 is going for $760, fam. And bigger sizes, like a size 8 is going for $850. That's crazy. Wow. Speaking of impulse buying right now, guys, just be a little patient if you guys can. I don't know. Like, I think this is gonna be high, and then they'll creep back down. But it's gonna be one of those shoes that's gonna might keep on going up. You know what I mean? Like, it's gonna keep on going up. So if you guys really want a pair, I say be a little patient. But keep an eye on the market. Once you see the price kind of dip down a little bit, that's when you attack and get, you know, try to get your W and get your pair. Because like I said, right now the price is like, whew. And a lot of people are probably not gonna get their pairs in right now because Born and Raised do have to ship out the pairs. They're saying it might not be able to ship out till like November 3rd or something like that. That's what I saw in the email. A lot of people got those exclusive access emails. So pairs not, the only pairs are floating around right now are going to be all the backdoor pairs from like skate shops and stuff like that. But like, you know, pairs that people hit on Born and Raised, they're not going to get their pair that quick like that. So just, as I was saying, just try to be a little patient and just see when the price goes down. We're going to see a little, right now, panic buying. We're going to see a little dip, but this is a shoe that we'll see it go right back. I think it's going to happen, you know. So if you guys do want a personal pair, like I said, I wasn't able to get a retail pair. It just is what it is. I do plan on trying to get a pair, you know, try maybe at least double up or something, because, you know, I got an early pair. I paid way too much, so but it's all good, man. Anyways, man, hey, comment down below, did you guys end up getting a W on these Born and Raised SBs? How'd you guys do? I'm sure it was just probably like most people, probably a lot of L's out there. But hey guys, just a little recap. Restock tomorrow for the EU for 3 great SBs. Y'all just got the Lost and Founds, and now you guys are getting another restock. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be very, very low in stock. So anyone out there is getting salty, don't be too salty, because it's not like there's tons and tons of pairs, you know. It's probably gonna be still very, very tough to get. All right, anyway guys, hey, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. If you guys don't mind, please hit that thumbs up, subscribe if it's your first time here, comment down below, and please hit that bell for all the notifications when I do drop vids. And don't forget to follow me on all my social media at Chris on IG, sometime on Twitter, and don't forget Snapchat. I'm also on TikTok. Anyway guys, appreciate y'all, love y'all. I'm Chris. Peace.